Alright, it's Ray the CPA here. This video is for you if you file a 1040 Schedule C and you have not already been approved for PPP first draw. Alright. Now, there was an interim final rule by the SBA about 17 hours ago. So an interim final rule, that's how the SBA defines how they're going to proceed with what Congress has already approved. Let's talk about your PPP application. So if you're an independent contractor, a sole proprietor, anyone else a gig worker, anyone else who uses a Schedule C, that's IRS Form 1040 for an individual taxpayer. If you use a Schedule C, that's your business income and expenses schedule. If you use that to apply for PPP, this is for you. So there's 32 pages in that interim final rule. And the big deal about all of those pages is you may now use line 7, which is your gross revenue, as opposed to line 31, which is your net income. So who cares? Well, this is why you care. Potentially you can get a bigger amount. So it's still going to be capped at a net income of $100,000. But for many small businesses, after you subtract after you reduce your gross revenue down to your net income, it's going to be smaller. So if you made $200,000 in a year, but you had expenses of, let's say, $175,000 for whatever reason, and you came to a net income of $25,000, well, you would then only qualify for about $5,000 worth of PPP loans. But if you could just use that top line and exclude everything above $100,000, you'd be able to apply for $20,000, $20,800 or $20,333 or 20, whatever it is. But you'd get more money. Basically, is the gist of this thing. So, if you've already applied for PPP and have been approved, this is not for you. If you've applied for PPP but haven't been approved, depending on where you are in the pipeline, you may be able to revise if that benefits you. So, and if you haven't applied, we'll get to applying. This is something that I can help you with, or the way I recommend unsolicited advice from your old pal Ray, if you have a relationship with a banker and you actually know this person and you can walk into the bank and talk to them, go with them. They're your friend, you have a relationship, easy peasy. But if you don't, a financial technology firm like I like Lendio because they have a bunch of different lenders, but PayPal, Intuit, or Biz2 Credit, which is my partner, you can apply that way. So if you haven't applied and you want to apply, you can get with me. If you have a relationship, get with them, or whatever you want. Just know, here's the change. That's it in a nutshell. If you need specifics, we can talk specifics. Please feel free to drop a comment. Share this video with somebody that may need it. If you know somebody that may need it, share it. I like to give out free information because if you can get it and it can help your business stay afloat, why not? All right. Ray the CPA, outie. Bye-bye.